first graders, we are going to do a review for our math tests, and as always, you can use worksheets, videos, notes, whatever you need to take your test, but we're going to go ahead and review. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to color 1/3 of this object. So 1/3 means that we have 3 pieces, and we're going to color in one of them. Doesn't matter which one at all. Okay? The next thing we're going to do is circle 1/3 of this group. So remember, 1/3, just like there are 3 parts, there should be 3 equal groups, and we're just going to circle one of them. Okay, so if I'm going to divide this up into 3 groups, I'm going to make 3 circles to show my 3 groups. I'm going to count them: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm going to put 1 in each group till I get to 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How many is in each group? 3. So I'm going to circle 3 of them. Okay. The next one we're going to do is writing numbers that you hear. If I were to say 6, you would know how to write that. If I were to say 24, you would know how to write that. When I say something like 162, we hear 100, so we need to have ones, tens, hundreds. Mrs. Allen said 100. Okay, so there's our 1 for a 100, and then 62. 162. You read it from left to right, just like you would if you're reading a book. 162. Okay. Then what if Mrs. Allen said 104? Okay. So we have ones, tens, hundreds. Mrs. Allen said 100. Okay. 4. If I were to just write 4, it'd be just like that, right? There wouldn't be a 0 after it because that would be 40. Well, now I need to make sure I reserve this place value, so I'm going to put a 0. So if I read it from left to right, it's 104. Okay. The next thing we're going to be talking about is writing down the combinations that you hear and then write the answers. Remember, you write them down as you hear from left to right, just as if we're reading a book. So if Mrs. Allen said 6 plus 0, 6 plus 0, and then I write the answer, 6. If Mrs. Allen said 7 minus 5, I would write 7 minus 5, and then the answer, which would be 2. Okay? The last part, writing the sums, we're going to add them up from left to right. So 4 plus 2 is 6. 6 plus 0 is 6. And then 6 plus 3 is 9. You can also use your fingers to help you. So 4 plus 2 plus 0 plus 3. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so there's 9 right there. All right, so that is our review for math.